Droungos or Droungos is a late Roman and Byzantine term for a battalion-sized military unit, and later for a local command guarding mountain districts. Its commander was of Droungarios, or Drungarius, anglicized as Drungary. History and functions. The term Droungos is first attested in Latin in the late 4th century AD. It derives from Gaulish *drungho, meaning tribe, group, throng, or crowd, an alternative Germanic etymology cited by some historians. Originates in 17th century guesswork which has been rejected by the overwhelming majority of philologists. The earliest usage of Droungos in Latin is non-technical and similarly signifies a generic band or troop, which Vegetius equates to Latin globus. The term first occurs in Greek as Droungos or Drongos, with the same meaning, in the early 5th century. In the late 6th century, the Emperor Maurus applies Droungos to a specific tactical deployment, usually of cavalry, characterized as a compact non-linear grouping suited to outflanking tactics, ambushes and irregular operations. He is the first author to employ the cognate adverb droungista, with the sense of in-group formation, or small group tactics. Maurus also occasionally employs Droungos as a generic expression for larger groupings, or formations, of troops, though in this sense he refers only to a division, and never to a brigade, with which Droungos became associated in later sources. By the middle of the 7th century, this meaning had been superseded by a new meaning, which it held until the 11th century. The Droungos, alternatively known as a Moira, was now formalized as a regular subdivision of a Torma, the chief subdivision of the new themata. In turn, each Droungos was composed of several banda. Thus each Moira or Droungos was the analogue of a modern regiment or brigade, initially circa 1,000 men strong. On occasion, it could rise to 3,000 men, and Emperor Leo VI the Wise is recorded as having established Droungoi of only 400 men for the new smaller themes created during his reign. From the late 12th century onwards, the term Droungos was applied to mountainous areas in Greece, and was associated with the meaning of pass, or mountain range. In the 13th century, it also came to designate the military units detailed to guard these locations, similar to the earlier Clysauri.